Forbes comes out with an article calling XRP and 19 other cryptos good for nothing and useless. Also going to talk about Bitcoin going bearish with two big events coming up tomorrow. XRP price action finding its way at the end. Before we get to the heat map, you know what comes first. It's the viewers' comments. You got a juicy one. Maybe I'll share it in the next video. Hector Padilla says, way to go, champ. The 5-star general of the tracking on crypto news. You're inspiring me to get back into training. Lord knows I need to be. Yeah, took 5th in my last race. It was a whole bunch of fun. Thank you, everyone, for the support and well wishes. Speaking of support, Tommy Thompson dropped some support on the channel. Thank you very much, sir. Says, thanks. The train has left the station. Laughing my freaking ass off. XRP $3 at the end of the year. Roaring Kitty caused the crash. Yeah, Roaring Kitty's live stream was pretty messy. That did not go as planned. You want to get to the heat map? Yeah, let's do it. But don't forget, we're going to talk about this article. And as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked in the description. Remember, I think it's good to bring both the good and the bad of crypto news, right? I think that's fair. Now, when you hear about why Forbes is ripping on these cryptos, honestly, they got a lot of really good points. Heat map way in the red. I dig redhead, so for me this is no, it's not the same. Bitcoin sitting at 67,273, ETH 3544. BNB, they're playing the pumps and dumps, and same with Toncoin. Did you? XRP 48.4, but utility, bro. Usage, bro. Nah, price don't care, bro. XLM at 9.7 cents, down 2% last 24 hours. All right, BTC turns bearish as the FOMC meeting approaches. Guess what happens tomorrow on the 12th? CPI data, 8:30 a.m., live stream, gonna have it. What else do we got? 2 p.m., FOMC meeting with a little bit of Jerome Powell on the mic at 2:30 p.m., live stream, gonna have it. You got big stuff happening, and what we're expecting right now is, honestly, not the best, which means they would leave rates higher, which puts more pressure on the market, hence the overall redness of the market. Basically, what's happening in crypto right now is, besides manipulation, is money supply is just really expensive. And when money supply is really expensive, risky assets, and let's all just be fair, risky assets like crypto won't perform as well. All right, Brad's got something on Twitter, and remember, I bring the good news and bad. Brad says 2 major acquisitions in 1 year under Ripple's belt with Medico and Standard Custody. And a big welcome to Jack Donald. Jack is no stranger to the XRP ecosystem. Me thrilled to have him join the team, leading our stablecoin initiatives. That's right, they also announced stablecoin action with Ripple this year. But the price has been really, really poor. In fact, 48.4 cents. The prediction for the end of the month is at 59 cents. We got a way to go to get there. The charts haven't been looking good. And you got this article right here. And the comments regarding this are very interesting. Now, this article, I wouldn't call it a hit piece. This is just showing stats of the industry, okay? But now, let's take a deeper look at it and basically what they said. Okay, so it's good for nothing blockchains. And you know what? Here, let me do this. Let me remove myself so you can see all the data on the screen without my face on the screen. All right, so here's that article. Good for nothing blockchains. The 20 blockchains below command a total market value of more than 100 billion. Despite the fact that they are unproven and have little utility other than for speculative crypto trading. Most have treasuries brimming with millions, but they answer to neither shareholders nor regulators. And this is very, very true here. That's kind of the one big point that Forbes wanted to say is, hey, look, they have no fiduciary duty to you. When a company has stock and so forth, okay? When a company has stock, they have a financial responsibility to their shareholders to do its best to make the shares worth as much as possible. Ripple does not have that with XRP. So what they're saying is, look, there's a market cap of 36 billion. They got a bunch in the old treasury. Total network fees in 2023, they only raised 583,000. So realistically, like, XRPL, you know, it's not making, it only made 583,000 in fees in 1 year. So it's not really going to generate revenue. So if company's not generating revenue on that product, it's not going to be juicy. In fact, here are the comments. It says payments platform has yet to challenge SWIFT, now threatened by stablecoins. Yes, very much threatened by stablecoins. The reason XRP is threatened by stablecoins is because, for instance, USDC, you could move for free on 10 different chains across the globe. So, yeah, there's that utility. And basically what they're saying is all of these up on the screen, Cardano, Litecoin, ICP, Ethereum Classic, Stacks, Caspa, All right, even Caspa, check out Caspa. Payment systems like Bitcoin with little discernible use. Monero, Airweave, Algorand, Flow, Multiverse, Tezos, EOS, Mina, BSV. There's a whole bunch of them like that. And basically what they're saying is, look, there's no responsibility to the shareholder with any of these here because, hey, look, they have no reason to use XRP. They have no reason to use Bitcoin Cash, or Stellar has no reason to use XLM in any of their projects. And look, the network fees on these all suck. Look at Stellar, $80,000 in network fees. You're not going to make any money with that. And that's the whole thing. It's not about making money. It's about using your money to fuel their business activities. And that's where Forbes is absolutely correct. The amount of fees collected with XRPL in 2023 sucked ass. What are you going to do with $500,000 in fees? That's nothing. Same thing with Stellar, 80,000 in fees. What is that? Who's going to even want to participate when you don't even get any part of those fees? Now, the problem with answering to shareholders is absolutely true. See, when you own stock, those people in the stock companies, they have the right to make sure that your investment gets rewarded, right? They want to do its best for the shareholders. They have a legal right to do that. In fact, such a legal right that I actually get to participate in one where someone didn't do stuff right. That's right. I got some papers here for a class action suit for one of the stocks that I was involved in where they did not do what was right for the shareholders, and we get to go after them quite easily too. With XRP, with these cryptos, you don't have that. You don't own part of the company. That's the whole big misconception that a lot of people struggle with. There is no reason for Ripple to use XRP for anything. There is no reason for Ripple to make XRP worth a lot because they don't have that right to do what's best for you, the XRP holder. As an XRP holder, you do not have voting rights. As a shareholder of a stock company, you would. So if the CEOs, if the presidents are not doing a good job, you can vote them out. You're not happy with the performance of Danelle Dixon? Well, if it's a stock company, you could vote her out. But with crypto, you don't have that right. So the Forbes article is true. And it's very eye-opening to a lot of people out there that are seeing now that, yes, crypto is super risky. That's why we're doing those live streams tomorrow. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the notification bell, right? Crypto is super risky. And when it's super risky, you don't want to play with expensive money. That's why all the stuff happening tomorrow is big. You also don't get any voting rights. There's no responsibilities to you. There's no responsibilities at all to protect your investment. So in fact, what ends up happening is they can use your investment for whatever they want, for whatever agenda they want, for whatever policies they want to say. They want to throw some money that way. They can do whatever they want with your money, and they don't even have to use the product. In fact, they don't even have to do anything with the product. They could just keep selling every month, every week, every day if they wanted to. Stellar and Ripple both dump on the open market. And the big question that people have to ask themselves is, all right, well, if they're not doing what's best for us, who are they doing what's best for? Private shareholders and themselves. They found a way to fund their companies and agendas with your money without having any responsibility to you. So yes, the Forbes article is rough. Yes, it is true. Yes, it applies to those crypto companies and way more than that. And it's sad because they're not doing what's right for retail. And remember, retail, it's what got them where they're at right now.